And hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. It's your host, Marley Starfield, and today, of course, we're continuing the Confederate campaign. However, there has been a recent patch. I've not seen the update, but I have heard that, fingers crossed, there have been some changes to the game, which may hopefully end my my suffering in Washington. Let's take a look. Latest patch came out 7 hours ago. What does it do? Captured or removed weapons can now be used to upgrade existing units. That's good. Sometimes retreat paths running too close. Added also revolving retreat calculation if retreat destination is not on own soil. Okay, so that's just fixed retreat functions. Fixed wrong influence on command attributes. Fixed building upgrades happen immediately, so building up is going to take time now. Production of companies now much lower for goods. Added further AI bonus features linked to AI bonus settings at campaign start. Modified 1862 scenario. Fixed work fate. Okay, no. Rebalance production and demand in economy. Okay, as well as weapon availability. That's just fiction problems there as well. Fixed if campaign is reloaded or battle was manually played shortly after another one was vanished, units may become stuck. Measures if economy, transport, blah blah blah. Sometimes AI units in auto-resolved combat get another moving order, leading to re-triggering of the combat or siege. Hope that's fixed the bug, the forever auto-resolve bug. AI should now be a bit more aggressive in defensive operations, okay. Researching draft sacks are only increasing volunteer numbers for a short time period. Battles units now recover morale slower if low experienced. Lower gain of fame. Oh, hello, welcome back. Skirmishes rebalanced. AI now deploys deep inside the map. AI now withdraws at night if it was not successful in capturing an objective within a given time and has not earned victory points. Issues with upgraded parapets when reloading battle save. Alright, so there's been a lot of fixes to the game. I'm hoping that this does not break my Confederate campaign, but we will see. Hopefully it fixes it. If it does break, then we'll start a new campaign, probably as the Union or something to that effect. So let's load this bad boy up and see if it breaks. Altogether, hopefully this patch has fixed the previous patch. I feel like the previous patch has been a bit of a slog, if I'm honest. With the size of the armies and the general quality of life decreases from the bad withdrawing Union armies or poor withdrawal logic from the AI and the readiness and the mass casualties bug. But fingers crossed, this campaign now breaks, so I have an excuse to stop it and perhaps play the Union campaign instead. We shall see. I can dream. One can dream. Strategic situation, you know it by now, boys. Good day, Door. Good day. New patch for Grand Tack. So we're gonna hopefully see if it breaks the game, so I no longer have to fight the never-ending battles here. Has it fixed your auto-resolve? Please let it fix your auto-resolve. Okay, it hasn't fixed your auto-resolve, so immediately exit, reload, and fight the battle. Patch day, yeah, exactly. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's broken. It's broken my campaign, but it doesn't look like it. So, hey ho. I hear they've added new bonus features for the game, for the AI to make it more of a challenge. I haven't yet to see any, but sometimes it takes a while for the update to come into the game itself. I may have to run it a few times. Click the incoming telegram shown as letters to move the camera to the unit of center. That'll be good. That's a good quality of life improvement. But the all resolve still has not been fixed. So it looks like we're going to be fighting some pleb battles for a while. Immediately go to crash the Army of Pennsylvania. Also, there's an update coming out for World of Warships for the submarines in ranked battles, which I want to get and play because I'm desperately waiting for the subs. I know a lot of the old World of Warship fan base is salty about subs, but I want to be in a ship that no longer gets bombed by carriers. World of Warships. Yeah, they're just but I don't think you can buy them yet. I think you've got to yeah. I've only the only reason I've kept it installed is for the submarines. So that's coming out later on. I think next week, the ranked battles with subs. But I think you only get limited time with them, so I'm just going to smash as much time as I can with them before they get taken away from me, so I can actually enjoy it before the plebs get upset. All right, so we got a new feature. So lost resilience, morale, stable. Units can break due to low morale or high casualties. Lost resilience is determined by nation's military experience of the unit, training, and commander's leadership. Okay. Interdasting. Where's this Union guy coming from? Immediately just going to plonk everything here. It's only 20,000 men in this army, but I can't auto-resolve because the game is sadly no longer functional. Let's move everything into the center on this road. Yeah, but a lot of patches do sometimes not carry over on the campaign map, so they may have fixed it to come up patch, but I won't know until I've started a new campaign. But I can't wait to start a new campaign. Also, they've done some changes, so you can no longer sort of river camp if the Union army, say, on the offensive, then they're going to spawn further in on the campaign map. So no more running over here before the Union has a chance to move its forces. Still, I will enjoy going back to the Union, and I think they've fixed the withdrawal bug as well, so no longer units withdrawing into your own territory being a general nuisance. So fingers crossed that everything's back on. So this is probably a better indicator now of your unit's morale. So if it's getting dangerously low, you can react to it. But we shall see. I'm going to immediately just try and destroy this army as soon as possible. It's only 20,000 men, so it's going to be a 10-speed job. 10-speed job because no one wants to watch 200,000 Confederates slap 20,000 Union troops. Who is that? That's a random cannon. Plunk yourself there, Mr. Cannon. Yeah, speed run. Oh, hello. Move to engage. Move to engage. There's going to be no strategy here. Just massive bullying, really. Bullying everyone. Charge, cannon. Alright, they're broken, so that lost resilience doesn't really appear to be very functional. And then speed run through this. Where's my cow? Not a very healthy position. I don't think I can lose this. I think I'll take a lot of casualties being a pleb and not thinking, but I don't think losing is on the cards. Charge it. Charge it. Charge it. Charge it. Melee. Did I just lose a unit? Yes, I just lost an army to a surrender. I lost a brigade to a surrender. Charge. 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 Engage in melee. Okay, so what does this mean? Lost resilience. Just how much damage that's doing? I guess the more hearts that go red, the worse it gets. A rather large casualty battle, but I don't care. Means feels bad, man. This means pain and suffering. Oh no! Cheatham's fallen in disgrace because of his conduct. What a shame. Sorry, Cheatham, but I think your campaign's coming to an end. Means what's pain? Pain and suffering is having to fight with like 300,000 men against 20,000. Early game and back. Oh, that's pain and suffering. I cheated on Warband. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna spawn like 20 billion coins and just get straight into the action. Low level Warband is not fun. It's just like grind for 7 hours to get raided and lose all your stuff. I hope you haven't gone hard mode. Hampton's division, you got any gear? Oh, what the fuck? I'm rolling in the money now. Yours is still being recruited. 1, 2. And cancel. 1, 2. Behind the Potomac, you're getting mass upgraded. Suddenly, I have all the guns in the world with this latest patch. So, blessed be the patch gods. We're going to make a new corps. We're going to use the Army of Northern Virginia. And I'm going to move up north. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upgrade. Everyone's still got ridiculously good guns. Yes, we are. Yeah, after this upgrade, so after this update, we now have older guns, and now the only limiting thing is manpower. So let's cancel that and start going down the bounties. We have guns for days. Alright, and now we've run out of manpower, so let us delete this. So now we are OP. And then let's transfer some troops from... Where's the Western Army? So the Army of Tennessee, how big is this? Alright, Western Army, you're transferring troops out to... Where are you transferring troops out to? No. 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 Army of Shenandoah? No. Where's the Army of Northwestern Virginia? There you are. You're going to become a new corps. I'm going to give all this stuff over to you. Hope this is right. I don't think it is. Oh, it is right. It is right. I was worried for a second. Oh, there we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can become a big boy. There you are. Done. So moving the Western Army. Western Army is no longer an actual army. We're going to move all our troops over to... over here. These guys get mass upgraded. The Western Army is now going to get mass upgraded as well. The Army of Tennessee. And now we're going in dry. So now I've got so many guns, it's a tad embarrassing. Like, I've got Springfield rifle muskets for days. Yeah, we're going in dry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should have 2 corps down here now. He says, where's my other corps? Okay, yeah, I've got 2 down here. So I'm going to send my 2 corps up, resecure Northern Virginia, and hopefully maneuver those round to the left, because that should be a pretty large army, about 100,000. Why are you withdrawing, you silly goose? I got 2 armies withdrawing for no apparent reason. But the Army of Shenandoah withdrawing, and I've got the Army of the Potomac withdrawing as well. Now they're all converging on my Hampton's division. That's going to have to be a retreat now. move both armies up here. Where are you going? I've just got mass retreats and I don't know why. I'm not happy with that. Like another computer screen, you're going big. You're a big boy. Yeah, retreat. Let's keep retreating back. Have I lost a lot of men from conscription? Where's my Hampton division? Why are you lurking over there? Get back here. Go back to Richmond. Alright, so I think I've just lost a lot of men. I don't know why. But I have. Meanwhile, the army of Potomac has decided to run all the way over here. Yeah, this is glitch. This is glitch. Okay, new campaign. Fuck this. New campaign. I'm out. I'm out. We're done. Wait, can I cancel it? Can I cancel the order? Alright, I think I can cancel the order. I don't think they're that bad. Alright, now the order's cancelled. Now we're just gonna build supply depots for this entire army as we start. You get a supply depot, and you get a supply depot. So we're back to square one. This is great stuff. I blame the patch. I mean, manpower-wise, not doing too badly. It's just that I put all my armies concentrated around one place, which is not good. Let's do a vote. Who wants to restart? Restart, new patch, new update, Union campaign. But then again, I'm so close to finishing. Well, I'm nowhere near finishing. We're still on 55 national morale. I mean, I am playing at a massive disadvantage now. I could change out the weaker armies, but I just don't want to. You think it's a good idea? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't. I feel like I haven't won yet, if you know what I mean. I feel like I can win this. Like, it's just going to be a massive pain in my ass to do it. I think I'm going to run it through and see if we get another trollish event. Alright, what's the bonds? Is that new? The bond system? Potentially. I think that bond system's a new system. Also, supply depots don't immediately upgrade anymore. Readiness is going back up quite quickly. Yeah, I'm going to keep going for now. Don't worry, I'll start printing notes soon. Don't worry about the financial report. This is new as well. Still good to know. And now we're going to go and print notes. While the rest of the army starves. I mean, this says they're starving, but I don't think it's that bad. Hampton's division, where are you at? You're joining the starvation gang. Okay, so we can find out if our officers have recovered, that's good. So, it looks like it takes a lot longer for depots to be improved, which is okay. Hampton's division. I'm going to see if I add some more men to you. We're just going big. The final hurrah. Until I run out of guns. Springfield. Delete these because we don't have a lot of manpower in reserve. Operation. Final push. Sadly, the depots don't appear to be upgrading. The whole Confederate force, just like the whole Confederate army is just congregated there, ready to go. Come on, print me some notes, boys. Print me some notes. How long have we got for you to print me notes? 29 days. Everyone's on high readiness. What about my supply? Oh, we won. And we still hold Washington, so this works out well. I mean, we haven't lost. Economic reports are still pretty bad. Oh, generals have been released in exchange. That's interesting. We won that battle. Economic report. A very poor economy. No one cares. Let's print more money, bro. Alright, we're going to wait till April. And then we're going to move up, and we're going to move 100,000 men up to Winchester, 100,000 men back into Washington, and this is how we're going to do it. This is how we do it. April time is when we begin Operation Soaring Baguette. Pretty sure I told you to upgrade. Pretty sure I told you all to upgrade. But I guess you ignored me. I guess that didn't matter. Is that a bug? Probably. I mean, if I'm starving, these guys are even worse. Like, they've got no supply. That's probably why they keep on losing. New notes being printed. What we need is Conscription Act 2. Once we get Conscription Act 2, you know what that means. More men, more guns, more pain. Here on grass. So suddenly I feel like I've just been buffed massively by the game. And the Union has been woefully debuffed. So 100,000 men under the army of Shenandoah and Lee are going to march to Winchester. The remaining force of another 100,000 men are going to march to Washington. I'm going to hopefully do a converging attack and push and take both areas, Frederick and Baltimore, while we wait till the end of 1862. In the meantime, can I recruit more men? No. Come on, you know you want me to recruit more men. How is your national morale getting higher? And economically we're struggling now as well. So they've done some changes to the economy as well. So this is why money is now suddenly so tight. May actually have to worry about my finances now. Stop spending money. Keep that trade war high. Keep transportation low. Still on B+ though. B+ is good. More men? More men for the gods. I can recruit a couple more divisions, but it's not worth it. I need some in reserve. I got faith. This is 1863, the high watermark. This is 40. Yeah, it's basically 40k of muskets now. And for some reason, the French keep on umming and ahhing about interfering. The British, on the other hand, just don't really want to know. The British sort of have abandoned us. But all these Union troops are starving, which I think is a product of the last patch. So this is good for me. There's 14,000 casualties. Unless they start building supply depots, they're going to have a bad time. Alright, January. Is it time to march yet? No, it's not. So this is really going to be... This will be the last hurrah, I think. If I don't break the Union here, we'll have to call it a day. Still, the new economy patch looks good. Like, I like how they give me updates, apart from when I'm not paying attention to it. All in the bin. I've read them all in the bin. Boop, 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 boop. So the thing that really did screw me over was this. But apart from that, I'm not bitter. April time is when we begin Operation Chad. Operation Hanging Chad. God, I wish I had more men. Come on, Conscription 2, hurry up. I need to be on par when I do it. Come on, France. You want to join in as well? Do you want to join the gang? Imagine unironically not interfering in a foreigner's war. You're more than happy to intervene in Mexico, but God forbid you intervene in America. Listen, I know we have a few disagreements about certain policies regarding the rights of man, but if you can overlook that, we'll give you a healthy chunk of cotton. Alright, what's the economic report? Tell me the news. Current rating is B, which is very poor. Don't worry about it. Our debt remained unchanged. Our current liabilities add up to 1,000 million. Current economy is in contraction. The wealth of our population is developing and increasing. Tax revenues increased by 2,000 last month. Last month, 15 companies were founded. Here of one. Oh, okay, that's good. Tells you how much it's grown by. Total export volume was 172 million. Oh, whoa, whoa, you were deciding to go big. And something else. Until you take that fort, you can't do anything to me, so you fuck off. And you've got no supply, so you're just a... This is a pleb army for plebs. Alright, conscription. We are good. Next step on the master plan. Print more notes. Hampton, you're going big. How big are you right now, Hampton? You're going to get another 4k men. And you're going to get mass upgraded. Merrill carbines. Okay. Yeah, we went from having no guns to older guns. Alright, we're out of men. Unless you've got supply, I don't care. Alright, let's do this. We're moving in. I don't care if it's winter, we're moving. Pleb King. I wouldn't recommend Pleb King. For some reason I just don't see it. I don't see the attraction. $75,000 in Johnson's Corps, 35,000 in Munch's Corps. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Pleb King. Even if you're doing it ironically. 47,000 men. Yeah. You was going to. But I do like your introduction. I saw it on, when I was watching that Tiger Tank video. That was a good introduction into the intro video. Who's invading me? Random pleb. Get back out of my territory. Yeah, I like it's very what do you call it? Synth wavy. Big fan. Big fan of some of your work. This movement is an old product of the previous bug. Who's sieging me? Oh, I'm sieging. Two armies moving in. First corps of 31,000 men. Another pleb corps I don't even concern myself with. Okay, Johnson's at destination. Are we going to be ready for the next stage? I hope so. I know these guys are slow as hell, but hopefully they do their job. Where's this Union invasion? They're all over here. God damn, nobody cares. Jesus, just let me win this. Oh, fuck you, Fort Stockton. We're going in. We must free Fort Stockton. Send it. Okay. Indeed, we are sending it. The big hurrah. I reckon it's still winnable using my high IQ. Retake Washington before tea time. Maybe do a overwhelming victory, and then push up, retake Baltimore. What about coffee time? Maybe coffee time. Maybe we'll win by coffee time, but let's not push ourselves. Now, if I lose this, then things will go badly wrong, but I don't think I will. Oh, I need to go turbo mode with this because I expect the game to break. I don't think the game was meant for these numbers. I don't like tea. You don't get a choice. You don't get a choice, duel. You're getting tea, whether you like it or not. You get in tea and no water. That's your only option. Alright, what have we got? Show me the damage. Union coming from the south, Union coming from the east, Union coming from the north. Capture points. All in Union control. Not good. Form square. So, I'm thinking where are the capture points again? There's 2 capture points there. There's a capture point there and a capture point there. If I rush to capture those 2 capture points and then form some sort of bizarre semicircle, then potentially there's a chance there. Or I can try and push and capture the 3 capture points here and then form, as you said, a semicircle. Yes, that is what we're going to do. So we're going to move down, try and capture here, try and capture here, try and capture here. That leaves them with 1, 2, 3, 4. Still an awful lot of capture points, which does not work in my favour. I mean, I've got 2 armies. This may work in my favour. I have 2 armies. I can send 1 army down to capture the south, 1 army to secure the north, and then we'll form a massive battle line here. That's the plan. That's the plan. I believe in the AI's incompetence. All I gotta do is survive a day. If I survive a day of most of the capture points, then we won't have a problem. If I don't survive a day, then we will have a problem. Form extended pleb line. The deciding battle of the war. This will be our Gettysburg. Sadly, in the same fucking map we've been fighting for the past, like, 10 years. Where did you fight in the battle in the American Civil War? I fought in the Battle of Washington. No, no way! I too fought in the Battle of Washington. Oh, you wouldn't guess where I fought at the Battle of Washington. What Battle of Washington? Well, I fought in the first Battle of Washington. Well, I fought in the 7th Battle of Washington. That's nothing. I fought in the 12th Battle of Washington. Damn. Now that was a Battle of Washington. Okay, click start, click pause. First Corps move up to secure the Northern Road. Second Corps move up. Cavalry move up to secure here. These fellows move to secure here. Who hasn't received orders yet? You haven't. Move to secure there. So that should be everyone with orders now. Oh yeah, cannons. Cannons, point yourselves there. Big boy cannons. Everyone has orders, correct? Apart from you fellows. You're going to go in my reserve. Yep, we're good. Step 2. Secure. Secure. Cannons. Who hasn't received orders yet? Greg. Okay, Greg. You got a job here. Plunk yourself there. This is going to be a very wide battle, which I don't like. And these chaps in reserve. You've already received orders. Has everyone got their orders yet? You have not. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, let's do this. We're doing it live. Sadly, a lot of these guys aren't happy already. Got a lot of upset soldiers already. Which does not bode well for me. Right, Mince, where are you from? Mince's Corps. Move up there in the center. Actually, don't move yet because you haven't moved fully out. So far, so good. The plan is going according to plan. Oh shit! How did you get behind? You know what? It's not worth thinking about. Mince's Corps. I got this lunatic corps here. What are you doing? What sort of guns do you have? You got Henry rifles. These are supposed to be very good. 16 rounds a minute. Come on, that's got to be doing some damage. Well, you got a lever action in real life. Well, that's cool. I always like lever actions. Of course, they never really worked because, of course, you kind of fire prone. They're not the best devices. Oh, you almost did. Oh, that's a shame. Fair one. Mossel Nagant was probably a healthier pick. Spencer Carbine, you guys should be pretty good at what you do. Yeah, I reckon, yeah, Moss and Daggants are probably going to be a lot cheaper compared to lever actions. Don't know what you're doing, but I wish you'd stop doing it. What's going on over here? Nothing. I'm not going to pay attention to this. This mess. What time of day is it? Okay. My saving grace is that it will be almost midnight and I can rearrange my armies. The Moss and Nagant old boy. So the capture points are there. There's a couple in the center as well, but I've mostly captured all of them. And there's some over here. Meanwhile, the enemy is coming everywhere on Washington. So suddenly the tables have turned in terms of trolling. Still, if I just inflict casualties, I still may be able to get a victory from the jaws of defeat. Some of my brigades have got the Henry rifles. Yeah, Mosson is okay, not the best. Yeah, it's pretty old now. Still, it's more the historical factor. I don't care about this. I'm going to wait for the end of the day because that's just a mess. It looks like a World War I weapon, isn't it, Moss and Wagon? So I don't really blame it for not being very good. Move to destroy this detachment in detail. Oh, the Finns made it better, yeah, well. The Finns are renowned for doing the best they can with what they've got. Oh, there's your brigade. Don't know what they're doing. Yep, there's your boys, Dawes Brigade. Sort of just charged in. And now they've routed. And that was your input to the war. Then you won't be seeing him again. What are you lunatics doing? Oh, thank God. Why has half my army bugged itself in there? I don't know. Try not to think about these things too much. So half my army's just warped itself over there. Not too upset because I've got a reserve army coming up. I'm not sure if you came back. Hopefully you have come back, but we will see. I'd be rather upset if you didn't. There are some stern words will be had. I suppose I'll encounter them later on in the battle. I got random people stuck. Get out of there. Teleport out. Oh, I got one person to teleport out, so I've still got one unit that is deep within enemy lines. Next step. Let's sort this army out. Okay. Cavalry on the right. Cannons on the rear. Second line of defense up next. Oh, don't be silly. There we are. There's a high IQ plan afoot here. Cavalry on the right. Infantry in reserve. On the right flank. You guessed it. More defences. One guy on there, one guy on here. Who do you chaps belong to? Here you are. And that should just leave what's left of these guys to do their thing. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. He says, unconvinced. As soon as this is captured, you tell me, because I need to retreat you back. In the meantime, the main effort will be to destroy this army. March this army back out so it doesn't die. So many cowards. Why is morale so low? You'd think you'd be happy you're about to take Washington for like the 20th time. You know, be grateful. They're giving you the opportunity to retake Washington. This is already a mess. I can see it already. I can see chaos and disaster. Ugh, the lag. I need a couple of rogue units to capture these objectives. Because of course, marching down, they weren't capped. That'd be far too easy. Plunk yourself there. While we wait for the game runs like garbage when it gets like to 200,000 men. Run away, Owen. Stop embarrassing me. I don't know what you were doing, Thomas. I try not to think about it. You know what, Owen? You just do what you want. If you want to be a Sickles, you can be a Sickles. That's a reinforcing army. Preferably one I don't have to worry about too much. Let's make sure. I've always got to keep an eye on what's going on up south. Up north. And that's what's going on up north. Irksome nightmares. Fire at long range. I did breastworks, didn't I? So that's a potato. Why did I do breastworks? Come on, cheating. Huggins. I would like a hug right now. Release some skirmishes out. Advance. Charge forward. Charge forward. Death by frame rate. What's going on the right? Some chaos. I mean, I can pick these guys off. Just general chaos. What's going on up north? Good. This is good, yeah. This is good, yeah. Apart from my cannons being also, again, massive cowards. Zoom back down south if you can. Gonna need those cannons sort of taking out rather quickly, old boy. Gonna need you to charge. There we go, that's cannons dealt with. You can retreat back into cover. You're charging into cover. Alright, this isn't too bad. Sadly, I've not run into your army door, so I suspect your brigade has left the battle. Those bad men. Retreat the cavalry back up, and let's take stock of the situation. Oh, in a good spot here. This is good. These guys are just going to have a rather pleasant time. I'm going to make sure their morale is kept high using my commander to rally any upset troops. Now what do I want to do next? So I could try and form a defensive line along here, but I don't think that's a good idea, especially if the Union plays defensive. So we'll go to 10 speed and see what the AI does. Oh, now you finally get the order to move forward. That's convenient. Probably because you guys are stuck. Hampton Division move further into the battle. Cavalry, go over here. Actually, cavalry, go over here. I could try and push back this force first. But my army's in a bit of disorder right now, so it may not work. Ugh, minor defeat. In the meantime, the Boogie Boys are here. All in their Union hordes. But fortunately for me, these positions are captured, so I can bring up some more recruits. Ah, go faster, please, I beg you. Ah. Zoom out. Zoom back in. Yeah, give me all these rogue capturers so I can move elsewhere. We can hold this for now. I reckon we can hold this for most of the day. It's just about destroying what's coming from the south so I can focus on the north. Yeah, they are. So the north, they are really coming in en masse on the north. So what I need to do is win decisively down south while I focus on the north. But that, of course, is easier said than done, especially with the unresponsiveness of certain units. Still, this has not been a too painful battle so far. We've got a few corps holding us up, but nothing we can't handle. Like we've pushed the initial corps, a Union corps, off this line, and now we can slowly begin to start moving forward. It's just going to take time because I've got to reorganize my lines. I've got to get everything back on schedule. My kingdom for you to follow some fucking orders. Now! Move forward. Stop screwing me over. If I lose this because you guys refused orders, someone's getting sacked and it's not going to be me. What am I doing here? I've got perfectly good cover I can be charging into. No. Yeah, exactly. It's like, come on, boys. I need you to take this one brigade. There's like 50,000 of you. I don't know, bro. That warden's looking pretty dirty right now. And so, but I identify as a mosquito, so I don't want to cross that water. Oh, here comes the booty. Here comes the more booty boys. Hello. You know what this requires? Skirmishes. What's going on up north? Nothing too bad. We are still doing rather well. I'm gonna order my cannons to do counter battery fire. Because that is the cannons that's going to wear us down there. Back down south. A whole lot of nothing is going on. Gus, that's my boy. No. God damn it, Hill. You asked one thing from these people. It's time for some heavy micro. Advance. This is going to take me all fucking night. I already know this. Another costly forever war. Still, it goes to show that each time you play a battle, it's always going to be a bit different. We are doing some micro. Cannons? What do you fancy doing? Just fucking about. Okay. How would you like to go here? Ever considered a career in going places? And there's an awful lot of things hovering around here, which concerns me. What is this? Broken, routed armies. Okay, they may come back. We'll see. Yes, they are. A new feature. I think it's supposed to indicate to you like when morale is starting to decrease as the battle goes on. Interesting feature. I don't know how truthful it is going to be, but we will see. So, for example, that's just morale right now because it's fairly new. But the red hearts, I believe, are from like damage taken. But I haven't worked it out yet, so bear that with me. My corps had none. Your corps did the best it could as a new corps, and did dismally. It just charged in and just routed immediately. Like I don't know how I can spin that as a win. The charge of the red paints. The charge of the something. Champion, but I'm not allowed to say it in case I'll get banned. Okay, the cavalry's decided to do something. This is good for me. Yeah, pants. Yeah, I would call it the charge of the pants, the pants charge, the red pants charge. Things I would do. There we are. For a functional frame rate. My kingdom for a frame rate. What's going on here? You've decided to face the wrong way. Pretty standard. These guys are refusing to advance. Pretty standard. Yeah, the charge sounded good at the time. Look, I don't have manpower to discard, alright? Like, don't get me wrong, if you want to charge, by all means charge, but if it goes wrong, you're being held responsible. And it went wrong. It went badly wrong. Oh, I miss small armies. Bring back 30,000 size armies when they actually did stuff. They are plebs, yeah, they were. Well, they were definitely well dressed, I'll give them that. They were the most well dressed soldiers on the battlefield. That's probably why they lost. Everyone was like shooting at their red shirts. Like, who should we shoot at? I can't see anyone. Ah. What about this guy? So as predicted, it will be the artillery which breaks my my northern defence. Also, potato units turning. Turn this way, please. There we are. Zoom back out. This is what happens when you've got 300,000 soldiers on the battlefield. Nothing good. Okay. You guys gonna move forward and do some damage? Charge, please. Form a line. Form anything. Let's do something. I am going at 1 speed, so it's not very fair. I mean, it is real time, so I need to go like 5 speed so I stop having an aneurysm. Good. Cannons are gone. This army's still getting smashed. I'm still trying to destroy these guys. You know what? This is when you start giving general orders, which aren't very good. Still, these Union guys are just falling over. And get behind this. A few volleys of my guns, and they're just like immediately on the pain train. Up north, what we got? We got this. This is going to... If they decide to charge, it will collapse. But fingers crossed they don't decide to charge. Oh, pain. Well, I feel this pain right now. Advance. 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 Still, it feels like the left flank is in chaos. If I can just get these guys forward quick enough, we can come around and do some sweet, sweet damage. But as it stands, I can't. There we are. What's going on the north again? Ah, pain. Yeah, at least you don't. Yeah, at least you follow orders, I suppose. Why is my army facing the wrong way? Smartest soldiers, EU. That's all I can say. This is a massive force. Just don't play hopeful. Yeah. What's going on the right? Anything I can't handle? Cannons. Cannons? Oh, no, 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 no. Out you come, skirmies. Got you some boys to bully. Me, yeah. Let's invade. Let's invade Greece. Like 5 minutes later, bruh. I need help with Greece. It's time to advance. How are my cannons doing? Cannons, please! You haven't done anything this entire battle. Please do something now. If I played, yeah, it would have been a stoic tactic. Exactly. You were being, you mistook your nation for something else. Ah, up you go, down you go. This is when you hope your commanders have common sense, but they don't. They're like, perhaps we should turn away from the enemy. Genius. I can tell that you're a leader of men. Come on. Let me win the south so I can win the north. Please! Don't let this be my first defeat against the actual AI, apart from the tutorial, which we don't talk about. What if I change my name to not the leader? I mean, if you give it a go, I might forgive you then. This is chaos. It's just like chaos. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if I'm doing the wrong thing. I can't keep track of my brigades. That is the problem. I cannot keep track on what's going on. I can't fall back. If I fall, I need to destroy the south so I can reinforce the north. If I can't reinforce the north and I don't destroy the south, it's ogre. It's ogre. But I have got a lot of very good guns, so I reckon, even though they've got numerical superiority, I reckon I've got just better firepower. Bring Cheatham round. I got faith in you, Cheatham. Cannons are coming up. What's going on the right? These cannons... are you going anywhere? Yes. What about this core? We can hold here for quite a while. Up here, what's going on? Initial engagements, nothing too bad. Apart from you've abandoned your cover. They've got far too many cannons there, I don't like it. Up and down. No worries, and George, have a good day, Dool, and hopefully your commander does redeems himself next time. Good. This is good. The left flank has collapsed. Everything else is bad. Oh no, 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 no. Save that. Save that. Cavalry has been doing extremely well. I'm really impressed with my cavalry. The equipped dispenser carbines, in general, they have just been demolishing. I could do some really nasty memes here. Cannon, please, please, cannon, don't do what you're doing. This is literally just how fast the frame rate is. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry, boys. It's just the way the game is right now. Hopefully they optimize it if they expect these battles to go as large as they currently are. But I think they've already done some optimization already, so I don't know how much more they can do. That cannon gone? Please let that cannon be gone. Move forward. We've got two brigades inside each other, which is not good. And then over here, we have a flank that is slowly coming into fruition. And I mean slowly. And what's going on up north? I haven't looked up north for a while. I don't look at the north. I've got troops flanking, so I need to redirect brigades to move up there. 1, 2, 3. All we have is a massive skirmisher line. Okay, destroy the south, secure the south, reinforce the north. Thankfully, they're not moving forward, which is good for me. Cavalry's being potatoes. Stop. One, 2, 3. Yeah, you guys finally routed, so hopefully that means you can move forward. For the love of God, move forward. There we are. Come on, come on, come on. No progress. Okay, anything over there? Oh God. Here they come. Oh, my game's about to blow up. My game is literally on the brink of collapse. My game cannot function anymore. Okay, there we are. First line down, moving on to the second line. Get off the horses, please, move in. Please move in. I'm begging you, I'm begging, I need you. I need you to move in, guys. I gotta send more reserves to the north. But my flank's getting pushed, so I can't. Please, guys, follow the orders. You're following an order, you're following an order. What can I do here? I'm not going to get any more reinforcements up in time. This corps has to be moved elsewhere. Barton's corps has to go elsewhere. Move to engage this fellow here. Move to engage. Move to engage. Meanwhile, I try and salvage what's going on over on this front. 5-speed it. What else is collapsing? I can't run this. That's not bad. Alright, thank God for that. Okay, let me look at what's going on. Hampton's division, reform. I mean, Munch's corps, reform. So Munch is going to move up north now. That's the only way I can see preserving what's left. In the meantime, we're going to build another defensive line here. No, not there. Or not, because the game doesn't want it. Come on. Give me a parapet then if you can't give me that. Let's reform these corps as well. Let's sort it all out. Parapet. Nothing. Okay, no more parapets. Fuck parapets. We just have to hold here then. One. A massively tight line. No more reserves after this, so once this goes, it goes. This corps, plonk yourself there. Still at Union charge, even though lag-worthy was impressive. Irritating, but impressive. This corps will move to cancel that Union right flank. Cannons will move up in the center as their last stand here. These divisions can keep wherever they were. Cavalry, sadly, you're going to take the position of frontline troops now. I've got no choice. Okay. These fellows. Over here. Unhorse. Keep a reserve force of 2 divisions on that right. What else is there? Many broken, half-broken brigades. The many fence line. And that should... Oh wait, there's still some more left. Otis's brigade. Who should you belong to? Plunk yourself there. And have a reserve corps of whatever's left. In the center. ready to go in case things collapse. Well, with my last 2 divisions. And Munch, move yourself over there. I think there's a new patch as well. Now the commanders don't automatically move to where you want them to. So now they're going to start out quite far away. Left-hand side. What's left on this left flank? Pain and suffering. You're going to have to make do with what's left of these troops because I can't afford to dedicate any more. I've given you a lot of cannons. This ain't too bad. It just looks pretty well contained, if I'm honest. This is good. As long as we don't get crushed too badly now by the enemy. The enemy counterattack. Everyone fire at long range. Let's take a look at our casualties. 26,000 casualties there, 50,000. Yeah, we ain't doing too badly, boys. Still, they've got numbers to lose, and I don't. So yeah. Let's do this. Game, don't crash on me now. You've come so far. Game, don't crash on me now. You come on, you can do it. I don't think the game can do it, boys. For some reason, it's really struggling. I believe you can pull this off. Oh, that's probably why, because the Union is all out charging now. You're facing the wrong way, guys. Yeah, we are, that's it. The game! Please! Is that my left flank going as well? Yep. I know why. I know why. No, I don't know why. It's very hard to control a game when every second there's another route. So it started off with a mass Union charge, which basically broke my centre, or broke my first line. I don't know if I can redirect assets. I'm going to redirect this core up over here. Over on my left, what's going on? It runs a whole lot better down here. I might just look down here forever now. At least down here I know I can watch the game. And the game's not going to crash. Didn't know I had that core there. I'm a bit embarrassed. What's going on over here? A whole lot of death and destruction. I reckon because most of these armies, most of these guys, it's their first engagement, so that's probably why their morale is catastrophic. Fire at long range. Alright, what have we got? I got I've got more chaos, but nothing too bad. Can we sweep down the line? Is that something we can pull off? Probably not. Probably not. You guys should really be off your horses. There we are. There we are. There we are. Meanwhile, down south, did they retreat? Did they withdraw from the battlefield? Feels like it. Oh no, my game might just be bugging me. Might be trolling saying, "Ha, there's no one here." Oh, like, just gonna pop it right in front of you now. I didn't see that coming, did you? Things are improving? I think so. I think so. So this is probably the largest battle I've ever had, and it was, of course, a laggy mess. Come on. Face the right way, please. He won't do it. This won't do it, will he? He won't charge. He won't move. He just won't fucking do jack shit. So like, the north is secure, I think. Let's slow it down. Yeah, it's just chaos. An absolute mess of bodies. Come on, Bragg, you got this. You got this. So this was a very interesting battle, but it's just it does not run very well once you get to those high numbers. I mean, it's still not over yet, but I think I'm getting close to victory. Ten speed it, now that speed is improving. Five speed it, oh, bring it back down to real time so I can start moving troops around. Ugh. Turn! Turn! This was chaos. Like this is the first. This is one of those games where it's just nothing but pure, unadulterated chaos. Lines broke. Unions crashed into my lines. I crashed into their lines. But I think they're retreating. Let's see if we can get our money's worth in terms of routers. Insanity. Like, insanity. Let's pause the game if I can. I can't do it. So, casualties. Almost 100,000 from the Union. About 40,000 my end, so 200,000 men, 20,000 is 10%. I lost 20% of my army. 30,000 is 30, 60, 90. 30. So they've lost about 30% of their force in that field. But it was not a pleasant battle. It was not a pleasant battle. And it wasn't particularly pleasant to watch either. Still, that hopefully should smash them back a bit. As a death by PowerPoint, I couldn't actually see anything. The enemy's national morale drops by 2.25%. Don't worry, that'll be increasing in about 10 days' time. You lose 100,000. Well, you get 100,000 casualties in one battle. Bear in mind, the Battle of the Somme, you lost 60,000 in one day for the British side. So that was worse than the Somme. I'm gonna have to withdraw these armies. There's another 100,000 stack that's waiting there. we took it, and then we got pushed back by another 100k. Great. Now my mouse keeps forcing me to go the wrong way. Good, you're heading back the way you came. You're going to head back over here. Policies. Bounties 2. Let's get that manpower back up. Oh, auto-resolve. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Do I really want to fight this battle? It's only 30,000 men. Let's fight it. And that'll be a final battle for the day. It should be an easy battle. How many brigades are broken? Hopefully not that many. On the core system, how many troops has the Union field? 45,000 versus my 152,000. Yeah, this is not a problem. These people are not a problem to me. Still, makes a change for in terms of having a different battle for a change. Where's the Union coming from? Coming from the right? I don't know. Yeah, they're coming from there. Oh, there's a Potomac. Let's do this. One, two, three, four, five. Cannons out the arse. There we are. Alright, that should be plenty of men I need for this. He says. But that was okay battle. I was scared for a while when they broke that north, but they was taking so much casualties doing so. But it was just more because I couldn't. It was one of the few cases where the AI could do more than what I could because the AI could still function and logically, when my lag meant it took me a while to actually get to where I needed to go and analyze the situation. Okay, end of the day, I can live with that. And make my armies even closer to the line. And then I can make the Confederate army of General Lee over here. What's the plan here, boys? Ah, that's the plan. Immediately cancel your orders, if possible. Bring this army round. Bring these guys round. Cancel the order, please. Got some high-grade stupidity going on. Move to engage this. And then move these guys around the flank. I always tell these guys to fire at long range, but they never listen to me. Never! Oh, we've got engagements up north. Didn't know that. Fortunately, nothing I can't handle. Gonna try and aim for an encirclement here, just wipe out this army. Off your horse. Headed line. Plank yourself there. Your horse. Headed line. I'll take that. Good, order cancelled. I'm sure I'm getting orders. My corps commanders are giving orders. They shouldn't be. Well, they normally don't give. Long range, engage. Yeah, much easier, especially now that the guns are painfully imbalanced. You know it's bad when the Confederacy has, like, some very equipped guns. Some uber tier weapons. Yeah, this isn't a problem. This is no problem. Dealing with babby armies right now. There you go, that's how far advance should work, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. And the enemy's running. This is where we try and get a few easy prisoners. I think my weapons are demolishing these guys now. Don't know what they've done to the weapons, but I like it. Oh, because they got metal carbines and things like that, you know? $3,000 to their 15,000, easy peasy. Easy peasy. But no, no prisoners. There we are, another glorious victory. Got my results here. Two large armies now stuck because they're low readiness. I've got another two armies here that are stuck. So I've got Johnson's Corps, this guy, Army Virginia, that's one army, move that guy up. What else do I have? Have I got more conscripts? Yes, I do. Okay, we're good. So guess what that means? Even more men. One, two, three, four, five. Or maybe not. Oh, I can't buy more men because I'm currently in financial constraints. Build a depot. Hold a depot. What are things like right now? Economic report. I'm gonna add more troops to this army. Surely I've got something better than Springfield rifled muskets. I'm just not. Oh, let's make a new corps. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's make a new corps. Four troops. 4 troops. 4 cav. 4 cannon. 5 cannon. 4 troops. Mass upgrade. What have we got? Just never-ending Springfield rifled muskets. Bruh. This war is not going to stop, is it? Just forever war. And now the Union's got growing numbers of manpower. Let's go with the Army of Shenandoah. Let's buff you guys up. You got 74,000 men. You're gonna have a lot more now. That's 90,000 men. I want 100,000 men per army on that western front. And Army of the Potomac. So this is getting a tad unhistorical. No way did each side have this many men on the field at one place, but you know how it is. You know how it be. What policy I'm on right now? Bounties. Cancel that. Gonna go free trade to see if we can get the Europeans on side. More supplies. Now let me save because we're about to go into another glorious battle. Make sure everyone's on offensive. I believe they are, apart from you. What sort of force are we expecting here? 28,000 men, 29,000 men. So what's the situation strategically, just in case this keeps going? Are they attempting to maneuver around me? In fact, they have maneuvered around me. Time to start splitting armies up. Do I really have to fight this? Shouldn't have to fight it. If I just go siege mode, is that going to be a win for me? Yeah. What does this mean? Do I have to fight it? And 7,000 men, 29,000 men. Bruh. Please let auto reserve work. Don't think it's going to. If I click this button, is this going to bring me to the battle? Yeah, it is. It's going to be a long one. Wonder if I can just get the AI to auto do this. We will see. I think I can. That's the one I'm running to take Richmond. I got 200,000 men up north. I don't really need any more. You'd think the casualties would start having their toll, but I guess not. I guess no one really cares. Attack. There's a Union spawn over there. Attack logic. Can't give you attack logic. Who's left? There we go. Battle of Frederick. Let's do this. There you are. Turn this to a single line. March them down over here. March Johnson's corps over here. Now we wait. Let's continue. Actually, no, move this further down. Move this army further down. Same with this army. Like so. There we are. Ten speed it. You know the drill. I demand it. It's like no one's following orders. 16 rounds a minute. No wonder this was doing damage. It could be coming from both ways, but I wasn't paying attention. There they are. There they are. Hello. Move in to engage. And then no real strategy here, just move forward and engage. We've got the damage, we've got the weapons, there's no logic. Like, what are these guys equipped with? Yeah, Springfield rifle musket. They're not the best, but not the worst either. You can tell that I've not been on form today. Because these are battles I would auto-resolve, but sadly I can't. And the attack command what is the attack command actually achieving here? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this bad boy. So it likes to send out skirmishes, okay. What else does it like to do? Who knows, but I have a new plan. I call it frontal charges. Yep, that's one route from the enemy. Johnson's call, begin assaulting. And the enemy's retreating, immediately collapse. Yeah. As expected, this was not a challenge. Now we just wait around for a bit, see if we can get some free routes. Spoilers, it does not look that way. And then quit the battle. Sadly, none of these victories mean anything. Like national morale, Union national morale doesn't matter. They just won't surrender. Still, makes a change from the Battle of Washington. And where are we now? With armies running away into my territory. This 80,000 army is going to stay up here as I say secure line along with this this core. These other armies in the chase. What's this core? How big is it? It's 57,000 men, so Grover's core is going to get a lot bigger because it's going to need to be a lot larger for future engagements. $60,000 men, still not big enough. $80,000 men, now you're getting there. Okay, now we're good. So we're going to end for today, but we'll do a recap of the C6 situation now. Otherwise, I will forget. So, what is just the C6 situation? Primarily, path, basically. If I just build these before I forget. Upgrade, upgrade, and upgrade. Now let me just save the game and then we'll do it. Otherwise I'll just keep playing forever and ever and ever. So let's take a look. Strategically, we were holding a rather comfortable position around Washington. We fought a massive battle and then I think again a lack of readiness after the battle pushed the glitched army set back out. So we've withdrawn south. In withdrawing south, what else can I do? Do slavery restriction. In withdrawing south, we have formed a new hub located here, where we've somehow stumbled into getting a load of guns, much better weapon industry than the actual Union. I think that's because of the latest patch. From there, we've fought some battles there, and we've moved up the two bugged armies of the Army of Potomac and the Army of Shenandoah to the west. From there to hopefully push into Frederick eventually and move in on Washington from there. However, this has been limited by the AI's constant shenanigans, and they have moved a rather large force of, I suspect, around 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, they basically got 90, 100, almost 3, 6, 9, almost 200, 270,000 men pushing into West Virginia. Well, they haven't got any supply, and so I'm hoping that buys us time. Meanwhile, I have got 120,000 men chasing, and we're just going to hopefully hold them in place. So the plan of action is eventually, once I get readiness high enough on these two armies, to push north into Frederick and hopefully divert the Union attention back up north. In the meantime, I will hold the north of Virginia with the Army of Northern Virginia with 90,000 men here and 80,000 men here, with the intent to march from Washington once again and retake it. Of course, this has been an ongoing attempt to read over and over and over again. So this army will be a holding army to keep these guys occupied while we try and retake Washington. This has hopefully forced the Union back up north to deal with this. And then we'll do another two-pronged assault. Now that we've got our guns back, and we actually do have guns, manpower is no longer an issue, and we're doing rather well on the manpower front. If we take a look, if I wanted to recruit manually, you see I've got a healthy number, 56,000 available drafts, 23,000, so I can get a healthy number of troops forward, ready for the next engagement. Their numbers are going up and are slowly overwhelming me in terms of numbers, but my industry and guns are so much better. And our casualties are again pretty even. The main hope here is that I can eventually get French intervention and I can start moving into Union territory again to take Washington. On the west, there's not been much change. The west has been pretty uneventful, with the Army of Tennessee of 66,000 men under Zollicoffer just generally holding the theatre here. I haven't seen much movement from enemy troops, which is good for me, and I don't want to push up into Kentucky with the current manpower issues I'm currently facing. What I want to do is wait, take my time, wait until my readiness is back up, and go from there. And if we just play it forward a little bit, because I just want to see what happens, if I'm honest. I just want to see what's going on, because this has finally been broken. The deadlock has finally been broken. And I just want to see what happens next. I've already saved, so we don't have to worry too much about it. In terms of policies as well, I'm trying to do slavery restriction to get the Europeans on side, and then maybe eventually even Emancipation Proclamation myself to really increase my support. Sadly, supplies are once again defective. But that's the nature of the beast. So I've got to make sure I keep on upgrading supply depots. Especially because the push up there is going to take time. I don't understand why the Union can get supply lines here. It's very frustrating. Like, you are cut off. Let's see if it all resolves. Fingers crossed it does. That's probably another battle for me to fight at a later date. Like, if I'm starving, the Union should be starving as well. It's ridiculous. Like, they should not be able to move men freely in my territory. If I'm starving of my 90,000 men, they sure selves should be starving as well. Yay, French intervention possible. Is it coming? I doubt it. If I take that auto resolve button, are you going to watch it auto resolve? Probably not. I'm going to send this army up. Oh no, I don't have to. Okay, we're good. Yes, yes. Intervention, please. Power fact no is going to piss these guys off. Bounties too, why not? Can I win this? Let's find out. How long does it take to build? I wish it told me. No, I've got invasions everywhere again. But they're all over there starving, so I'm not too worried. Come on. I'm gonna keep going. They're all over here, but there's no supply from, so I don't care. How many troops is here? I don't know. Find out. Let's see if I can retake Washington. Green? Good, green is good. Okay, auto-resolve it, if possible. Probably not, to be honest. Move into Frederick. Okay, move over to Baltimore. Let's go back over here. Come on. Yay! Yay! So I need you guys to use the railway line to move over as quickly as possible. And we're back in Washington. Hello again, Washington. Still got like 60,000 men over here. And what's next? I'm just playing to the end. I can't play to the end, but I gotta keep playing. I gotta keep playing to the end of this. Save, because I know what happens next. Still got some Union invasions hovering around, but I think they're all moving back north now to deal with the invasion of Washington. US warns Europe to remain Union blockade claim legal. New chapter in European warfare. European trade slowing down. This works in my favour? I don't know. Don't know. All I do know is I've still got Union hordes to my south, probably starving so they can't move anywhere. But I got a lot of troops who are pretty high readiness, which I like. I don't like is the overwhelming numbers again. We're going to go off diplomacy 4 now, and we're going to go down economy 2. Because economy is starting to tank. Don't know what's going on here, boys. But I do know that if I've still got B+, I need to make more troops. I'm gonna get another guy. Every division is gonna get bigger. In every army. Yeah, I think they may need to rebalance the conscription laws. As much as I like having an Xbox huge, like, battles that tank your frame rate, unless the game gets optimized or there's an actual penalty for losing hundreds of thousands of men, I don't think it works well with the game. Run. So now we're doing 5 corps per division, or 5 brigades per division. Just really stress the situation. This is so stupid. Manpower wise, this is stupid. No way should we be able to field armies this big. I don't think the AI even knows how to handle them because they just like charged into my territory and now they're starving. But it may not be the result of the new patch. It might be because I'm still using the previous campaign. You know, so we can't judge it too harshly just yet. At this stage, I don't even want more troops. Like, I know I'm behind in terms of manpower. I just don't want to handle such large armies like on the battlefield. It's getting a little bit OP. I mean, I can make the army of the Tennessee bigger, just in case. Yeah, we'll make the army of Tennessee bigger, and then we have to end it because it's 9 o'clock. One, two, three, four. Four. And guess what? Four. There you go, it's 100,000 men. Enjoy. I don't think you can even feed yourself with that much men. Let's save the game. Save game. It's now October 1863. The war has still continued on, with no sign of it letting up. For some reason, half my territory is flipped within my own country. I think I found out why. Use the railway system. I don't think they'll go. I don't think they'll go for Washington. I don't think they'll go for Richmond. That's why I'm moving the army up. And here we are, next battle. 300,000 versus 300,000. Alright, let's save the game. I don't think the game's going to be capable of running. But I will now, because I've saved the game, I'll save it again. I will now withdraw, pause the game, and do a strategic situation. So we initially got pushed. Yeah, I've already done it before, but we've been pushed. I'll recap. We've been pushed out of Washington. We've reformed with the new patch, with the new weapons, new guns, the new manpower. We pushed up north. We almost got the French on side, but they haven't really done anything yet. And we're sort of aiming to get the Europeans on side with the Emancipation Proclamation, which we can't do yet, but we can do on Chapter 4. So we're going to aim to be the Confederacy that emancipates the slaves, and hopefully in doing so, this will get the Europeans on side. As it stands, economically we're starting to struggle, and our manpower is slowly getting overrun in terms of manpower. But I know I can build more, I just don't want to because it's just so painful to do it. Military experience, we're still very much more experienced. Total casualties, they've got double compared to us. And diplomacy, European diplomacy, we're much higher, and we're just doing generally better. It's just ever so slightly in my favour right now, the balance of war, but as you can see, there's still a lot of Union armies. There's just too many armies right now with this current patch. There's far too many. They need to nerf it, or they need to do something about maybe not doing the core system with these troops, because there's so many and it's not fun to look at. It's just constant hordes of troops everywhere, and it makes it very difficult to enjoy, because you're constantly having to micro the entire state if you don't cheese what I've done and just take Washington. Otherwise you're just going to get swarmed of Union troops and they're never going to leave, and it's not good. So they need to do some balancing in terms of manpower and Union sizes of its forces, or maybe just like how it acts, because right now it will just run all the way down there, starve itself and build supply, which isn't very fun to do and not very interesting to look at. as it stands, look forward to, guess what, more battles of Washington now that I've retaken it. And we're going to hopefully get the Emancipation Proclamation ourselves, and that will tip the balance in our favour. As it stands, the Union keeps batting us away with their own threats to Europe, but fingers crossed we can eventually overcome that and fix that problem. Everything else is economically, we're starting to struggle as well. We've got low interest rates, which is nice, but economically, like our credit rating, things like that, not good. That's why I'm going down government funding 2 now, and I've taken off diplomacy. I've already got to Mexico. I don't no longer need diplomacy 4 now, so I'm going to go down here and do war bonds and revenue act, and that should hopefully get our funding back up so we can start building up our troops some more. But it's just going to be just more of the same. I would like to end this campaign, but I can't yet because I'm not confident in victory. If I get the French involved, maybe I'll be a bit more confident in victory. But as it stands, I'm just not confident I can say without a doubt I have won this campaign. Still, it is what it is. I could perhaps cheese some of these policies. And bearing in mind that if I can keep morale below 50, I might be able to get the Union to cave in. But I thought of that last time, so you know. But we will see. So the next aim will be either get the French involved or just keep that Union morale below 50. And fingers crossed we can win this. If not, then it's going to be over. So hopefully 1864, we can survive till November 1864. If we can, then we're good. If not, but I just want to win this campaign, boys. So thank you very much for watching. I do apologise for the low frame rate. It is what it is. And I will see you guys later. Adieu.